friends. Hi, who's here? I'm just gonna play my little instrument until the rest of us roll in here. And as you're tuning in, I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. And we'll get started with our, come on now, earthquake. There we go. Spike, you coming up here? You wanna come up? Come here. Do one of these. Okay, here's the puppy. Hi, Rose in Nottingham. Nice to see you. This is Spike and Rita in New Jersey. Thank you for being here. So I just got off the phone with a good friend of mine who is also an animal communicator. She's an animal psychic. And I just learned all about Spike's backstory. I adopted him when he was around 7 years old, and I had no idea what his backstory was. And she told me. It was so fascinating. And we talked all about our trip to Mexico and what that experience was like for him, and some of the issues he's been having with separation anxiety and golden retrievers. And it was just like, I feel like I have this whole new relationship with my dog, this whole new element of understanding our relationship together. I also found out we've had 27 lifetimes together. And my friend and I were like, that's a lot. And Spike was like, no, it's not. So if anyone has an animal they've been having, or they would like more information about, or if you have an issue with your animal, you're trying to figure out how to fix it, I would love to recommend this animal communicator to you. I was just like blown away at the closeness I now feel with Spike compared to when we first began. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about manifestation. I will tell you how you too can manifest yourself a soulmate puppy. Does anyone else need a soulmate puppy in their life? I definitely need a few. Who else is here? We got Sharona in South Africa. Hi, Sharona. Let's see, Sethunya. Is that close? In Africa as well, in Botswana. Beautiful. Katrina in Iowa. Hello, Maya. Nice to see you. Yeah, we got some more people trickling in here. Coco in Idaho. Yes, Melanie in Utah. Rose, you're getting a hamster. I love hamsters. They're adorable. Hello, Karen. Hi, Sandy in London. Hello. Karen's from Dublin, Ireland. Ooh, we got the whole global community here. Hi, everyone. My name is Morgan Balavage. I'm Splendid Yoga here on this app and elsewhere in the social media world. Do me a favor. If you haven't already, give me a follow. If you click on my face, is that right? Is it like right in front of Spike's face down here? Click on my face, follow my profile, just for my ego. Do it for my ego. Do it so I can go on to my profile after this and be like, yay, people liked me. No, do it because I have a ton of great resources for you on there, including I put this series on my YouTube channel. I'm currently getting all of the videos I have recorded up there, but if you enjoy this series, you can, and every week is a little bit different, right? So you too can learn more and more about how to manifest your dream life. That's what we're doing here today. First, I need to know, what are you trying to manifest? What is missing from your experience that you know you need in order to serve your highest good? Hello, MG7 in Mexico. What part of Mexico are you from? I lived in Baja last year. Joey, also in London. Lovely to see you. Sheeta in Canada, welcome. Chris, looking for happiness. Valeria, looking for good health. Hello, Dan from Paris. What do you want? Sheeta's looking for peace of mind. Beautiful. Okay. Things such as happiness and peace of mind, we can manifest those on the external world, but that's more of a decision you make, right? You make a decision to live in joy. Happiness is a fleeting emotion. So it's not really something where we can set a goal around being happy, because you can't sustainably be happy, but you can sustainably live in joy, right? You can sustainably live in peace. You can hit a point where nothing affects your connection to your peace and your joy. So I say all this to just give a little bit more information about how the process of manifestation works, right? Let's see what else we have going here. Let's see. We're looking for good health. Yes. A partner for my sister, Court. You cannot manifest for other people. Why would you want to? You got enough of your own stuff going on. What you can do, whatever you think is going to happen with your relationship with your sister after she gets a husband, you can manifest that But you cannot manifest a partner for your sister. If your sister wants a partner, get her in here. Have her manifest a partner for herself. What else have we got? Coco wants to be on set of a TV show. Coco, what do you want to do? What do you want to do on set? Let's get more specific. Janine is working for work-life balance. Janine, that means that for every hour you work, you need an hour to take care of yourself, right? Okay, at least a 1-to-1. For some people, for me, for every hour I work, I need 2 hours to take care of myself. But that's how I work. That's my balance. Karen wants a job change situation so I can stay home with my kids, but we can afford the change comfortably. Karen, do you want a job or do you want money? Do you want to work for it or do you want to receive it? Because those are two very different elements of manifestation. It can work either way, but it's always easier if it's what you actually want. So if you don't actually want to work beyond being the insane full-time job that is, required of being a mother. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my phone charged here and my charger just keeps breaking on me. Does that work? Does that work for you? You gonna stay on? All right. So be very specific. Just because we have to, all right, let's go through the rest of these. Joey, good health for my family and a sane workplace. Joey, you cannot manifest anything for beyond yourself. So let's get that one out of there. You can get good health for yourself and a sane workplace. You can be the sane one at the workplace. You can keep your sanity at the workplace. You cannot control other people. Get that out of there. That is insanity, attempting to control other people. Do you want to change your workplace? Then you got to aim better than sane, because that's not good enough for me. I'm not going to help you get into a sane workplace. I'll help you get into an awesome workplace. I'll help you get into the best work situation you've ever had, better than you could ever imagine. But sane, don't waste my time. Melanie wants financial stability, doesn't exist. Abundance, absolutely. Stability, if you're looking for stability from finances, money doesn't even exist. Money doesn't have any value. You get stability from your spirit. Abundance, that we can work with. What else? What else have we got? Trust in your intuition. I do love that. We can help you with that. We've got Mary in Comeath, Ireland. Lovely to see you. Okay, Lisa needs money in terms of many new customers to help my small business survive. You don't need money, you need customers. Let's focus on the customers. Lisa, I have just submitted to Insight Timer a meditation called Attract Soulmate Clients. It is just for you. It is exactly what you're looking for. Maybe we'll do a little bit of it today. But join me in my circle, my Splendid Yoga Healing Circle. Here, let me put the link right here. I'm going to be putting the link to that meditation so that you can download it before Insight Timer actually uploads it. It takes them, about 7 days to get around to it. So go join my circle and I will gift it to you. And that's how we'll do that. So, okay, what else have we got here? Coco wants to act on set. That's very different, Coco. Very different than being on set. Do you have any idea how easy it is to be on set? All you have to do is live in the world and walk around, and eventually you'll find someone filming a movie. So to act on set, we can work with that. Kylie wants to manifest more private sound healing gigs and collaborators. Absolutely, we can work with that. Coco wants a big home. I like that. Yamina wants to manifest a relationship, a healthy one. We can work with that. I'm going to put that disclaimer in there. Karen wants to start her own business or a work from home job so that you can live comfortably financially, but without the red tape of the corporate world. Beautiful. Let's work with that. Mary wants to make Reiki my life's work. I've completed level 1, looking forward to level 2. Here's the thing about Reiki. You cannot sell it. You can sell the result of it. All right? There's a little marketing tip for you. Georgia, you want trust in your intuition as well. Let's work on that today. Currently not sure if I believe in someone or if I'm being taken for a ride. Hate this feeling. Georgia, if you're questioning it, get out of there. Coco wants to write a screenplay. Do it. It's done. Joey wants an awesome job. Beautiful. Let's make it happen. Angie wants your landlord to renew your lease. That or something better. Coco's going to sell you a screenplay. Yes, getting more and more specific, Coco. I like it. Hello, Rita. Nice to see you. Lisa, you're welcome. Sunny loves my straightforward attitude. Oh, yes. You're welcome. We got to cut the bullshit here. We got to get what we need to serve your highest purpose. Okay. Lee wants some weight loss. Beautiful. Satuna wants to obtain your dream job. So here's the thing about weight loss, Lee or Leah. That is a very contractive statement. Anytime you want to manifest something, you need to manifest something that creates more. You need to manifest something that creates expansion. So you don't want to lose weight, Lee. You want to fall in love with your body. You want to feel good in your body. And you think losing weight might get you there. And it might. It does for some people, but not everyone. Most of the time people lose weight and they're like, why am I still unhappy? Why am I still miserable? Because what they're missing is the spiritual connection to the gratitude for their body. And that's the first step with any manifestation, is you have to start from a place of gratitude. So let's start from a place of gratitude for you. Thank you for being here. My name is Morgan. I'm Splendid Yoga here on this app. I've already asked you to follow me. You could also donate to me. You want to donate? It's a very powerful way to put your money where your mouth is, to put your money where your manifestations are. It also supports the community here on Insight Timer, helps them build more stuff so that people like me can come on here and do our thing. And it helps me justify coming back on here and spending my time with you guys, because I'm a Capricorn, so if I'm not making money from it, I don't really do it. All right. What else have we got? Yes, PM, lose weight / love your body. Beautiful. Suze wants some abundance. Let's make it happen. Rita wants to fit into your closet full of clothes. Rita, here's a great story for you. A friend of mine, her boyfriend had recently gained some weight, and he put on some pants and he couldn't quite button them. And he said, Gio, these pants shrank. And Gio was like, no woman would ever blame the pants. But I like that. I'm going to start blaming the pants. So rather than manifesting your body to fit into your closet full of clothes, how about a closet full of clothes to fit your body as it is right this very second? Because that's way easier to change. Beth needs a comfortable home in a safe area with a loving husband. That sounds beautiful. Karen, thank you for your donation. Cheryl, thank you for your donation. Suni completely understands what I'm talking about. Capricorns rock. It's true. Okay, let's get into our manifestation. Starts with gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for this massive amount of abundance that I have already. I know there's more coming. I am grateful for everything I have right now. Repeat after me. I am grateful for everything I have right now, and I am ready for more. I am grateful for everything that I have right now, and I am ready for more. All right, now we move into the be, the do, and the have, the 3-step process of manifesting your dream life. B, you have to live in the energy as if you already have it. You have to live as if you have ordered from the spiritual Amazon Prime. And it's just like, I just got 2 days, maybe a little bit longer because we got some supply chain issues, but you know it's already on its way. In fact, it's already here. You have to live with the energy of, I already have my loving husband. I know what it's like to feel so loved and so supported, and I'm going to live in that energy as though it has already happened, because I know that it has. I just haven't gotten to that part of the story yet. But I know in the timelessness of the non-linear time frame that we're all working with, you can pull it closer to you anytime, right? Okay, if you want a brand new dream job, you need to live with the energy of, I am doing the work that my soul came here to do. I am getting paid an incredible amount of money, way more than I could ever imagine, to do this work that I absolutely love to do. You have to live in that energy, knowing that you can create that for yourself, that you do not rely on other people to create that for you. You create that for yourself. That's the B. You create the energy, you live inside of that energy. We use things like affirmations to brainwash yourself into believing it to be true. So an example for something like money, rather than coming from this place of, oh, I'm never going to have enough money, or, oh, I need my finances to be stable, which of course we know is not a thing, that does not exist. Money has no value. You will never get stability from finances. Even if you have $1 billion, and there are a few people in this world who have many billions of dollars, they still do not have financial security. You know why? Because none of that has any value. And we're going to see that coming up real soon. Give us a 1.5 years. Buy crypto, everyone. You're welcome. That's a psychic message. Okay. So you live in the energy. We'll use some affirmations today. I've already given you a few of them. And then you do. Then you have to actually take the actions, the small steps forward towards having that goal. So if you want to be on a movie set and you want to write a screenplay and you want to sell that screenplay, what's going to be the first step? You got to have an idea for the kind of story that you want to tell, right? You got to call in that muse energy so she can whisper into your ear, and so it just flows through you effortlessly. You got to take that first step of, well, what's the story that I want to tell? Because if you just want to be on a movie set to be famous, that's pure ego. You can't manifest that. You can work real hard for it, but I don't like to work hard. Manifestation isn't about working hard. Manifestation is about working easy. And I love to work easy because you get so much more impact when you work easy. My life has improved in every significant way when I took on the mantra, the less I do, the more I make. The less I do, the more money I make. The less I do, the more clients I can reach. The less I do, the more I am able to put out into the world. And it has been true. And it is the opposite of what the patriarchy sold me for most of my life. The patriarchy said, Morgan, you got to work hard. In fact, if you're not working 80 hours a week, you're not working at all. And if you're not making this amount of money, what's the point of waking up in the morning? And I believed it for 15 years. And then I was like, why do I want to kill myself? Why am I exhausted all the time? Why don't I have any sense of fulfillment? And why? Why am I doing any of this? And then I had a whole existential crisis, got out of that world. And now I get to do this stuff where I wake up excited to do my work every day. I don't know if anyone was here for Qigong this morning. I literally rolled out of bed and was just like, oh, hey guys, here I am. And I got to do this great thing. And like, that was my morning shift. I got to like hang out with you guys for a half an hour, move my body around for a minute, and then go hang out with my dog and drink some tea. And this is how I get to live my life because I manifested it, because I worked easy for it. Okay, we got some amens in here. Yes, Yamina, inspired actions. Yeah, not just like throwing darts at the wall. No, you get into your meditative state. You ask your guides, hey, so I know that I want to feel peace, joy, happiness, safety, security, love, all these things. I think if I, for example, sell a screenplay and act in it, that I am not only going to serve myself there, but, and this is another really important thing for manifestation, for it to become really powerful, magical, and super quick, you know it's gonna help other people. So if you're putting a movie out there, it's not just for your own ego to say you did it, it's because you know it's a story that other people need to hear, that's going to help and inspire them. You allow it to move through you, right? Okay. Congratulations, Steve, retiring tomorrow after 49 years. Let me tell you something. I could have retired a year ago. I made enough money. I still like to work. What are you going to do in your retirement? What else have we got? We got 150 people in here. Let's see. Where'd my toy go? Oh, I guess I lost I don't know where it went. Okay. Let's get into the meditation portion of this manifestation thing. Oh, what's the third part? You get to have it. That's the third part. You be, you do, and then you get to have it. And then the cycle starts all over. Then you got to come up with something new to manifest. Okay. Get into a comfortable seat, please. You can close your eyes if you'd like to. Some people like to type the affirmations onto the screen. If you hear one that really hits your heart, I want you to hit the heart button so that I know that it's working for you, so that everyone else knows it's working for you. Mm-hmm. Oh, Steve, you got your 5 or 6 grandkids. Amazing. I hope you have a wonderful time. And thank you for your service, whatever it was you were doing. 49 years. That's a lot of commitment. Anyone else out there? Don't do anything for 49 years. No, life's moving too quickly. You got to evolve. That paradigm is over. Navy. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, we're in our comfortable seat. You can close your eyes or not, but we're going to breathe. Exhale everything out your mouth. But keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Get it out, get it out. There's more, get it out. Okay, now you're empty. Hold it, hold it. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat after me. I am so grateful for all that I have, and I'm ready for more. I am so grateful for all that I have, and I'm ready for more. I am so grateful for all that I have, I'm ready for more. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am ready for more. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am ready for more. I am so grateful for all that I have, and I am ready for more. Let that simmer. What I seek is seeking me, and I now release all blocks between us. What I seek is seeking me, and I now release all blocks between us. What I seek is seeking me, and I now release all blocks between us. What I seek is seeking me, and I now release all blocks between us. What I seek is seeking me, and I now release all blocks between us. What I seek is seeking me, and I now release all blocks between us. What I seek is seeking me, and I now release all blocks between us. What I seek is seeking me, and I now release all blocks between us. What I seek is seeking me, and I now release all blocks between us. I am a magnet for abundance, love, health, wealth, and prosperity. I am a magnet for abundance, love, health, wealth, and prosperity. I am a magnet for abundance, love, health, wealth, prosperity. I am a magnet for abundance, love, health, wealth, and prosperity. I am a magnet for abundance, love, health, wealth, and prosperity. I am a magnet for abundance, love, health, wealth, and prosperity. I am a magnet for abundance, love, health, wealth, and prosperity. I am a magnet for abundance, love, health, wealth, and prosperity. I am a magnet for abundance, love, health, wealth, and prosperity. So we got to talk about limiting beliefs. You can build your manifestation muscle such that you can have anything you want within seconds. I'll give you an example of that. I'm sitting on the beach here in LA. The energy in LA is a little difficult for me. I'm here for a master's program. I wouldn't be here otherwise. And I just felt this compulsive urge to get out of LA. And I was sitting with it, trying to figure out where I should go. So first I realized I need to embody the energy of I've already left. I've got to get into that energy of I am so relaxed wherever I am. I am so relaxed. And then I got an image of where I was going to be so relaxed, and I was going to be in Arizona near Sedona. And then I realized there's someone else there, and I started to see it. I started to manifest this psychic vision in my head, and it was like, is it a boy? Is it a woman? Oh, it's a friend of mine. It's a friend. There's a woman there. It's a big compound, but there's no one else there. It's just the two of us. Maybe like one other person comes in. And then I came out of my little trance and I had this urge to look at my phone, to look at Facebook, which I try not to do right after meditation. But after a manifestation meditation, if I get that urge, I know it's for a reason. So I picked it up, I opened Facebook. There was a message from a girlfriend of mine on Facebook talking about her property in Arizona. I messaged her and asked if I could visit. She's gonna be there in 2 weeks. I'm going out there in 2 weeks. Here's the second thing I manifested. I don't want to drive myself there. I'm not flying commercial anymore. I need a private jet. So I found a dude who has a private jet who's like so excited to fly me there in 2 weeks. This is how powerful it can be. You can have whatever you want. If you'd asked a year ago, 5 years ago, Morgan, what do you think you're going to be doing in 5 years? Not this. No, because I was sad, I was upset, I was in unhealthy relationships, I was in a body that was addicted to a bunch of different things, and I was unhappy. I wasn't living in joy. I connected to my spirituality. I did stuff. I did this exact stuff. Everything I teach you guys how to do all week long. I'm here twice a day. Everything that I teach you how to do is what saved my life, what got me to this point. So it's a muscle that you can use to get what you want quicker. But when you first get started, we're usually working with a lot of limiting beliefs, a lot of things that are like, okay, well, that might work for you, but that would never work for me. Does anyone else feel that way? I can see that that works for her, but it's not going to work for me. I get that a lot from my clients. Well, that's because you're blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, I'm not. I'm not anyone. I'm the same as you. I'm the exact same as you. I'm no different. There's no separation between us. We are all the same. Exactly, Kylie. Yeah. So that limiting belief, that's patriarchy. That's someone who says, you don't get to have what you want. You should want what we're selling you. Because what we all want is love. What we all want is community. We all want connection, right? We don't want to be thin. We just want to feel healthy. But we say, like, I want to lose weight. But that's not really what we want. We just want to feel like we're in a body that we really like. You know what I mean? So when you get to the bottom line of what do you think these external things are going to get you? What do you think having a dream job, working in a sane environment, what do you think that's going to get you on a feelings level? That's when you can start to turn things around real quick. So tell me what kind of limiting beliefs come up for you for what you're trying to manifest. What are the words that you tell yourself about why you don't get to have what it is that you know you want and need to serve your highest purpose on this earth? If you came to me and said you just wanted to manifest $1 million and I asked you why and you said for no reason, I can't do anything with that. Money has no value. There's no point to that. If you said you needed $1 million to manifest, an orphanage in Haiti, because that's where your life's work is, that's where your heart is, easy. I could have that for you in less than 24 hours. Karen, fear of failure. Tell me the exact thought. So you think I want this, and then what's the fear of failure, the fear of judgment that comes in? Nikki, perfect. I am too poorly and overweight to get pregnant. Beautiful. First of all, just compassion for the what you're trying to do, because that is a big mission that you're trying to make happen. Being a mother, that's a big one. Yeah. All right. So you're in my heart with that. And now the I am too poorly and overweight, that, my friend, is patriarchy, because that's Western science looking at statistics and telling you a likelihood. And we don't work with statistics. We work with miracles, all right? So how about this, Nikki? I am a miracle. I am a miracle, and I deserve a miracle in my body. And that's what every pregnancy and every birth is. Whether it, whatever direction it goes. All of this is a miracle. The fact that I exist and can talk to you on a screen and you can hear me, what a miracle. Crazy. All right? So you have to identify what is the source of the limiting belief, because it's not you. You would never tell yourself, you as your best friend would never tell yourself that you don't get to have what you want. You as your own soulmate is just like, I want to give you it all. I want to give you everything and more. In fact, the things that you think you want, you don't even have any idea what's in store for you. So once you identify it's some patriarchy, a mommy issue, a daddy issue, something designed to control you, right? Once you identify the external influence and you're like, oh, that's where that came from, it's a lot easier for your brain to reject it. You say cancel, clear, delete. and then you insert the thought that you want. I am healthy, well, and my body is capable of carrying a healthy baby to term. And I'm going to love being a mother. I'm going to love everything about it. Okay, what else have we got here? Hopefully this is making sense to you guys. We got a bunch of stuff. All right, Karen, that I will start my own business and not be able to support myself financially. Yeah, that's a very common limiting belief. Most businesses fail within their first 2 years of being in business. You have so much evidence that it's not going to work. So you've got to look for the evidence of people who have made it work. Like me. I work from anywhere in the world. I work very part-time. I work between 2 and 4 hours a day. I make tons of money. You have to look for evidence of people who are living the life that you want to live, and then you ask them how they did it. You might hire them to figure out how they did it, or you just read their story and figure out, oh, all right, well, that's how they did it. And you use that as evidence that you too can have it. Okay? All right, hopefully that helps you, Karen. Sethunya, that there'll be better competition than me to get the job. Sethunya, there is no competition. There is no such thing as competition. All right? Only collaboration. If there is someone who is better suited for that job, that is a protection for you. That is not a loss at all. Any opportunity that comes your way that is meant for you, you cannot miss it. You cannot miss any opportunity that is truly meant for you. You can delay it. You can delay it, but you cannot miss it. What else have we got here? Let's see. Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have the energy to become a physician. That's because you don't want to become a physician. Sorry. That is a broken system. Of course you don't have the energy. Nobody does. Nobody has the energy to be a physician. It's an insane job. It's an insane market. It should not be this way. So here's what you can do. You can become a physician who doesn't follow that model. You can do it on your own terms. I'm in a master's program right now for traditional Chinese medicine. We have a lot of nurses, we have a lot of MDs, we have a lot of MD dropouts come our way because their system sucked and the TCM system is amazing. One of my favorite doctors, my professor who I work with, he speaks like 6 languages. He's an MD, he's a PhD, he's all of it. He actually coordinates with the government between the CDC and China and their research facilities. It's fascinating, especially through COVID, working with him. He's the chillest guy you've ever seen. He just kind of cruises in and he's like, you guys want to take the test today? You don't have to. We can do it next week. Open notes. Don't worry about it. So low stress, so low stakes, because that's how the brain learns best, right? And he knows this. He's very wise. So he gets involved in this program that offers the same information they offer in the Western Physician Society, but he offers it from a place of genuine healing. This is the problem with becoming a physician. You have to hurt yourself to heal other people. That's not how I work. So you can do it, but don't do it in the sense that it's going to drain you of energy. Tell yourself, I will only do this if it gives me energy. And if someone suggests a way for me to do something that's going to drain me of energy, I'm going to find another way to do it. Because that might be your greater purpose, is fixing that whole ridiculous system of you have to work 80-hour weeks and 36-hour shifts for this system to work. No, you only have to do that for the system to work. But it doesn't help anyone, least of all your patients. And you see that over and over again, right? Because then you just end up having a few minutes to put a Band-Aid on someone's symptoms and not actually get to the deeper mind, body, spirit alignment that you as a healer are actually trying to achieve. All right, what else have we got here? Kylie, I have too many student loans to pay off compared to what I make. Beautiful. Let's work with that. Kylie, let's look for evidence of people who have paid off more student loans than you. I paid off $360,000 worth of debt earlier this year in 3 months. I had some credit card debt from my 20s that took me 3 years to pay off, 18 grand to pay off in my early 20s because I insisted upon working hard for it. Because when I talked to people about how I was going to do it, they said, oh, you just need to work harder. Get another job. I worked 4. Work more. I worked from noon to 4 a.m. every day for 2 years. And I did it, but it was so hard. When I found myself in some debt earlier this year, because I moved a bunch last year, I was like, well, how am I going to do it? Oh, I know how I'm going to do it. And I wrote it down, and then it happened. 3 months later, it was gone. So look for evidence of people who have paid off massive amounts of debt as evidence for yourself that you get to do that and that you don't have to work hard for it. It doesn't have to take 30 years. You could get it all at once. You could wake up tomorrow and suddenly you just have the money. It's just there and then the debt is gone. But you have to live as though the debt is gone. You have to live in that energy of you don't have the debt. You're not ignoring it. You're just acknowledging this debt will be gone at some point in my lifetime. And I'm going to live as though it's already gone. I'm going to feel as though it's already gone. I'm not going to let it affect my energy anymore. Okay, what else have we got here? Pi, there's no money in what I feel I want and need, so I don't feel like it's realistic. Well, Pi, what do you want to do? I teach meditation. I teach yoga for a living. You think there's any money in that? I didn't think so for a long time until I stopped selling yoga and started selling what people actually want, which is, enlightenment. I make way more money than I did in my corporate life. I make way more money than I ever did working for somebody else. You can get paid for literally anything. There are people who get paid to play video games. There are people who get paid to sleep. There are people who get paid a ton of money to play with puppies all day. You can get paid whatever you want for literally anything. Okay. Lori, waiting to no longer be in chronic pain to live life again. Lori, I'm sorry you're in chronic pain. There's some sort of karmic issue that you're working through. I don't know what the situation is. I am someone who has had chronic pain at different periods throughout my life for, up to like 3 years at a time. So let's work on that pain. Let's tell your body, I am healing. I am healing. My body is strong and capable and healing. And I honor when my body needs rest. My body is strong and capable and healing, and I honor when my body needs rest, right? Beautiful. Let's see, Levi, I'm not good enough in the band I'm in. I feel my singing and appearance are not worthy of even looking at. Let's cancel, clear, delete that. All right? Cancel, clear, delete. I am good enough. I am smart enough. And gosh darn it, people like me. Does anyone else know what I'm talking about? I'm quoting somebody. I'm quoting an SNL skit from the 90s. I'm old. So Levi, thank you for sharing that. Thank you all for sharing these really vulnerable truths that we from the outside, everyone from the outside is like, that's not true at all. But you from the inside is like, this is the only thing that's true. So you cancel, clear, you identify, right? Then you cancel, clear, delete, and then you insert the correct thought, what you want to be. I am a goddess on stage. People can't take their eyes off me when I'm on stage. How is it so easy for me to sell out an entire stadium of people who are here just to see me standing on this stage? I don't even have to sing. They just want to be around me. It's so easy. It's so easy. Levi, I can't wait to go to your show someday. Oh, this is a good one. Let's see. Lee says, I don't have the energy and motivation. Well, cancel, clear, delete that. I have the enervation. All right, that works. I have the enervation. We are enervating ourselves here. We're getting into our nervous system. I have the energy and motivation to do what my heart wants to do. The patriarchy tried to beat you down. The patriarchy tried to make you feel exhausted all the time, because there are 3 ways we can control people. We can make them terrified, we can make them broke, or we can make them tired. And we've done all 3 of those things to us. I'm done with it. I'm done with that. And I'm trying to bring you guys along with me. Please come with me. Nicole, fear that people will not like what I create, my art. Okay. This is a beautiful limiting belief, because now we get to practice non-attachment. Non-attachment means you get to experience appreciative joy for the process of creation while abandoning all hope of fruition. We create not with the intention of someone else liking it. We create because we don't have any other choice. We create because we make those decisions for ourselves. And if someone else likes it, that's just a bonus. But it doesn't matter if somebody else likes it. You have to free yourself from the idea that you need someone else to give you the validation that what you created is good. You get to stand in your own agency, trusting that what you created is amazing and incredible. And if someone gets to own it and trade money for it, lucky them. All right, what else have we got here? Too late for me. This was the fun one. Too late for me. That is the limiting belief. Yamina, I'm very curious to know how old you are. Because when I was 25, I thought it was too late for me. And when I was 35, I thought it was too late for me. And I work with people who are 65 and they think it's too late for them. And I work with people who are in their 90s who are like, I still got a lot to do. I got so much to do. My grandmother's 95 years old. She keeps up with all of the technology. She's still got so much, she's got like so much fire, right? It is never too late. So let's cancel, clear, delete the idea that you lose your worth because you age. You only gain value because you age. And you get the benefit of your wisdom previously, right? Plus, hopefully, maybe you have a little bit more money and a little bit more knowledge about what you're doing, right? So it just gets easier to make these transitions the older you get. It doesn't get harder. They tell you it gets harder, but that's only if you try to hold on to everything from your past while you're trying to change your whole life. You will have to give up everything from your past to change your whole life. But that's a good thing, because if you need to change your whole life, why do you want to hold on to anything from your past? Creature comforts, you don't need them. What else have we got? Mish, having health issues physically and mentally, it's very difficult, but I still practice and believe every day, but have a long way to go. Mish, you are right where you need to be. Cancel, clear, delete, it's difficult for me. Insert, it's easy for me. And I am right where I need to be. I am right where I need to be. I am right where I need to be. Anna, I have wanted to become a mindfulness teacher, have studied and practiced, but I'm stuck in my job. Why are you stuck? What happens if you quit your job? What happens if they fire you? What happens if they lay you off? Is that going to be the line in the sand that you need? Because that's what I told the universe. The universe was like, do you want to quit? And I was like, I mean, I do, but I can't. And the universe was like, okay, well, now you're laid off. And I was like, oh, well, shit. So know that it will happen eventually for you if that's what's in your heart, if that's what's true for you. It's always easier for you if you make the decision yourself. The universe will just throw those wings on you once you jump off of that cliff, and you will immediately learn how to fly. All right? So take a risk on yourself. If you feel stuck in your job, that's patriarchy, my friend. Get that out of there. You can do better than that. Katrina, I'm glad this is working for you. Karen, religious ties to money being bad, people being greedy. Oh, that's patriarchy, because you know what that religion is doing is taking all your money. They're taking all your money. They're taking all your money. Religion is man-made, has nothing to do with spirituality. Religion has nothing to do with spirituality. It can be a path to spirituality, but the religious practices are man-made practices designed to control people. Money has no energy. Abundance has energy. Prosperity has energy. Wealth has energy. Money has no energy. Money is not the root of all evil. People are the root of all evil, right? Because people are the only things that can rationalize the idea that something can be evil. There's no evil in this world, Karen. Not one speck of evil in this world, believe it or not. There is no good, there is no bad. There just is what you need to serve your highest purpose, which is what will open your heart to the deepest levels of compassion that you can possibly experience in a lifetime. That is the only reason you are here. And money can be used to help you do that. Money is a tool. If you have a purpose for money, it flows easily. If you do not have a purpose for it and all you want is money for the sake of having money, well, yeah, that's going to cause a cycle of suffering, because then you can never have enough. Nikki, you're welcome. Chris, I'm too old to find a good man. Oh, well, let me tell you. How old are you, Chris? My mama met the love of her life when she was in her 50s. I've known my grandfather got remarried when he was in his 90s. No, let's cancel, clear, delete. Too old, because that's pure patriarchy, and I just want to pluck that one from your brain grape. Let's insert in, I am a worthy and deserving partner of an awesome man. You're welcome. Here I am. Come and find me. I'm right here. Come and find me. I am a worthy partner. I am a worthy partner. In fact, I'm better now. I am a better partner now than I was when I was in my 20s. That's true for me. Oh, I was a nightmare. All right, what else have we got here? TP, I am excited for my company to finance my solicitor qualifying assessments. Yes, congratulations. I'm excited for that too. Sandy, failure shouldn't be feared. I love to fail enthusiastically. I love to fail enthusiastically. There's no such thing as failure. There's no such thing as failure. There's just, I'm going to do it differently next time. And that should be everything that you do. Even if it goes perfectly, even if it goes just according to plan, you could still figure out a way to do it better, right? So you fail enthusiastically every single time. Yay, I did it. It didn't go how I planned, so I'm going to do it differently. Yay, I did it. I see how it could have gone better, so I'm going to do it differently. I learned something. Yeah. Failure is nothing to fear. You run towards failure. I run towards failure. Anything that I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. Guess I should try it, see if I like it. If I don't like it, then I'm not going to do it again. That would be the only real risk of failure, is if you keep doing the thing that creates the cycle of suffering. Then we gotta identify that that's something we're all trying to change, right? That cycle of suffering of, why am I showing up to the job that I hate every single day? Why am I doing that to myself? That's the failure. Kate, I feel that I cannot have a loving, trusting partner. My sister once told me that I don't deserve a good man that will love me. Ouch. Man, sisters sure know how to just hit that wound, don't they? So let's cancel, clear, delete both that thought and perhaps that relationship with your sister. Maybe you don't need that relationship anymore. We can bless her and block her and just eliminate her from your life. But how about I can have a loving and trusting partner. In fact, I do have a loving and trusting partner because I am a loving and trusting partner. And your sister sounds like she needs a therapist. Melanie, questioning that it's my intuition that I'm actually hearing. Okay, so how do you know if it's your intuition versus something else? It doesn't come from here. It comes from here. Maybe that's enough. That's all that came in. PM, what is for me will not pass me by. PM, you cannot miss anything that is meant for you. You cannot miss anything that is meant for you. You cannot miss anything that is meant for you. You can delay it. Diana, can you manifest for someone else's health? No, you cannot manifest for other people. You cannot take responsibility for other people. That is codependent AF. Get it out of there. It's a waste of energy. Tanya, sorry, I've wanted to be a doctor since I was 5, the kind who does house calls. I got into medicine after delaying 20 years. You survived TV and long COVID. Excellent work. I want to be a bridge and bring healing into medicine. Do it. Why not? Do it. You can be a type of doctor. You can be a healer who does house calls. I'm a healer who does house calls. There are many different ways you can get into the healing arts. But you have to do it in a way that gives you energy the whole time. Not in a way that drains you of energy the whole time, because that's not sustainable. Rita, I have a fear of taking the vaccination as I went through a traumatic chemo and so much pain my body endured physically and mentally to find out that I got cancer again. Rita, congratulations on your fight, on your dance with cancer. I understand the fear of the vaccine. I will not tell anyone whether or not they should get a vaccine. I will tell you, it is very appropriate for some people and it is very inappropriate for others, and only you know, okay? I'm not scared of taking the vaccine. I just know that it's not for me. I have other ways that I can protect myself. This pisses off a lot of people in my life. My mother hates this about me. We've gotten into it. We're not talking right now because she can't handle it. But that to me has nothing to do with me. And I'm not scared of what the vaccine is going to do for me. I just know that I don't need it. I know this to be true for myself. And I know for some people, they absolutely 100% needed it. And that was 100% true for them. So Rita, if you're having fear around it, it's worth exploring the root of that fear with a therapist, with a healer like myself, to understand your relationship to cancer. But when it comes to the vaccine, there's not going to be a fear response in your decision. It's going to come from your low belly, just like yeah, I should do this, or no, I shouldn't do this. Karen, I would love to know about your master's program in traditional Chinese medicine. Yeah, it's called, I'm at Yosan University. That's the name of the school where I'm at, and I am happy to chat about it with you anytime. Feel free to reach out. Ask a question if you want to know. Let's see, Kylie, what did I write down? I can't remember what I was talking about. TP, thank you for your donation. Thank you. Rita, you made a pledge in 2009. I will not put anything inferior into my body. The vaccine isn't necessarily inferior. It just may not be appropriate for you. Rita, you've been a survivor for 13 years. You've chosen herbs. Yes, herbs, very, very powerful. Sanju, thank you for your words. I love your energy too. You're a yoga and meditation teacher. Fun times, huh? Pi, your belief is so strong it's contagious. Yes, this is why I do this work, because I have the power to transmute my energy unto you people so that you too can live the life of your dreams. I am here as a bodhisattva. I am here to relieve the suffering of humanity. I have learned many different ways to do that, and it is my joy and my honor to share it with you. And that is why I am able to, I am given the gift, the spiritual gift of being able to transmute my energy through time and space so that it hits you, right? Because you guys can like feel this stuff. And I'm like, some of you can even see it. Angie, you have 17 years of meditation experience and have been a qualified meditation teacher for 5 years, would like to teach on Insight Timer, don't have the confidence to be in front of the camera. Everyone seems very comfortable, confident, competent. Angie, I actually teach a course teaching people how to do this. Please get in contact with me. Check out the links in my profile, email me, join me in my circle, and I would love to talk with you about it. I teach people how to become a teacher, specifically here on Insight Timer, how to build that confidence, and just like technically like how to do it, but how to do this, how to be like, I'm just myself doing my thing and you guys are loving it. So thanks for being here. Rita is stronger than ever at 52. Yes, long distance runner, running faster than I ever have. My body is in optimum health. I'm extremely happy and extremely grateful. That's beautiful, Rita. Congratulations. Rita, let's see, sorry, says Rita, my long COVID symptoms got so much better after I got the vaccine. Yeah, see, very appropriate for some people. I don't know your situation. If you're looking for positive stories, it was a happy surprise for me. Wonderful, sorry. Thank you for sharing that. Yamina, I love your enthusiasm, very inspired, wonderful, good, glad to be here. Valeria, how do we cancel the negative thoughts? Identify it, say cancel, clear, like say it out loud, cancel, clear, delete, then insert the thought that you would rather have. You can dive into like the source of the root of the thought, that helps me. If I have a negative thought and I'm like, wait, who was that? That wasn't me. Oh, that was my dad. Then I cancel, clear, delete, and then I insert in whatever it is that I need to believe about myself. Okay? Yes. Okay, let's see. L, what if you can't seem to identify subconscious beliefs? Then you need to hire someone like me to help you identify them. You love yourself, you're grateful for what you have, but it has yet to appear. Yeah, then we need to work together. Get in contact with me. Yes, Sunny, Suni, thank you for following me. Appreciate you. Paul says to Kylie, pick your biggest loan, overpay it monthly as much as you can. Once it's gone, overpay the second. Yeah, okay, so that's the debt snowball method. And it's actually called the reverse. You want to reverse it. You want to pay off the smallest loan as soon as possible, because psychologically that gives you more motivation to pay it off more. But when I go to pay off big loans, I just want to do it all at once. I'm just like, wait, what's the big number? I'm going to go and make that money tomorrow. That's what I like to do. Let's see, Amina's 46. Leah, how do you manifest self-love? Masturbate. Abhyanga bath. That's where you put the oil all over yourself, and then you get in the bath. Touch yourself. Touch yourself. Hug yourself. Write yourself love letters. Look yourself in the eye every day and be like, I love you so much. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Oh, look at that, you're adorable. And you have a great personality. You flirt with yourself. Like do this mirror, make eye contact with yourself and just flirt with yourself. I hope that helps you, Leah. Amanda, as long as you're alive, it's never too late. This is true. As long as you're still breathing, it's never too late. Julie, you're great. Thank you. Jazz, can I make money from online yoga and Pilates biz? I do. That's what I do. I can teach you how. I make a lot of money from it. Robin, I'm 71. I don't think it's too late for me to meet a love relationship. Of course not. I joined late, so I'm a little in the dark about cancel, clear, delete. So cancel, clear, delete is when you have a limiting belief that's blocking you from what you want. So if you're like, what are some of the examples? So I want to meet the love of my life, but I don't believe that I deserve to have a healthy relationship, then you would figure out, okay, so who told you that you don't deserve to have a healthy relationship? And then cancel, clear, delete that thought. And then insert, I do deserve to have a healthy relationship. In fact, I already have it. I have many wonderful, healthy relationships. And if you can't get to that place where you believe it, then you have to take the inspired actions to make yourself believe it. So, like, if you don't believe that you can have a healthy relationship, then you need to go to therapy to figure out why. All right. Ravi says, often I feel I am ignored or not given due attention to, listen to both in personal and professional life. So there might be two things going on here. There might be the ego side of things that says that you deserve to have the attention. And there might be the confidence side of things where you just need to take up more space so that people have no choice but to listen to you. I have found that in my own experience, especially with in-person work, I get big but quiet. And that's how I get my attention. On here, I'm on screen, I'm exaggerating, I'm taking up a lot more like oral, like loud space. But in person, I present myself, my aura is big, but my tone is going to be about here. Because I want people to lean in to hear what I have to say. I don't want to force them to listen to me. I only want the people who genuinely want to hear what I have to say, to hear it. So that's something to consider for yourself, Ravi. Chris, I won't be able to find a good partner for me. Nobody is going to fall in love with me. Cancel, clear, delete. I am a worthy partner, and I have a partner who fulfills all of my needs. PM, thank you for your donation. Susanna, I don't know what I'm here to do. I feel powerless and purposeless. Susanna, I have a meditation for you. It's in my library. If you join me in my circle and remind me, I will send you the direct link to it. But if you look just on my profile, I believe I called it, What's My Purpose? What's my purpose? And that'll help you figure it out. Or set up an appointment with me, go check out the link in my profile, and you can sign up for a free 45-minute discovery call to figure out if it would make sense for us to work together. And we can see if I can help you out with that. Karen, that is exactly what I need to be released from my job, and so it is, just you wait. My grandfather was a preacher. I was raised to serve the community and always do the right thing. The right, quote unquote, right thing that is subjective. I'm finally rewriting my brain, but it took a long time to realize it's never too late. It's happening at just the right time. Enlighten, hello, new here. Is it really never too late? I feel like I don't have enough energy. Enlighten, get rid of the things in your life that are draining you of energy. Do more of the stuff that gives you energy. You can do whatever you want for as long as you want. Okay, sorry. I have not, and I don't know your entire situation. I do know people who have and have been vaccinated. I just can't make any decisions for you. Just offer my story in the spirit of finding positive examples. Yes, beautiful, beautiful response. Sorry. Kate, yeah, I've been thinking maybe I should end the relationship. Thank you so much. I will write that down and continue saying it. Best of luck, Kate. Katrina, when you went through your inner healing, were you broke? Besides maybe the essentials, teas, food. I live in America. I have experienced extreme privilege throughout my life. There have been times in my life where I have been significantly in debt and have not been able to pay my rent and have still managed to eat because I live in America and I am extremely privileged, okay? So I have gone through periods where I have felt an extreme lack, where I have wondered, am I really gonna have to sleep in my car tonight or am I gonna find a place to stay? And now I live in complete and utter abundance, and it's because I know that if that were to happen, if for some reason tomorrow we woke up and the whole financial system had collapsed, oh please let that day be tomorrow. I know that I could survive. I know I have so much proof that the universe constantly provides for me. And if it's not what I have, like if I don't have what I need in that moment, it's gonna come really soon. But I have never experienced the type of need of like, I think I might die because I don't have enough to eat. I have never experienced true starvation, but I have been broke. Let's see. Bye, Julia. Beautiful. Katrina, love herbs. Yes. Leah, thank you. Thank you for saying so. Kirti, my family told me they cannot prioritize my life now because at the moment they have other priorities. How can I be there for myself? I love that. Well, what do you need? Ask yourself what you need and then give it to yourself. Okay, did we get to know? We're still working on the comments. All right, I think we're to the end here. We're at the end of the comments. We got 300 people? Really? 300 people in here. Hi, everyone. My name is Morgan. Thanks for joining us. We're just going to finish up here. If you want to keep in touch with me, I'm on here twice a day live, hanging out, sharing the messages that come through for the people that it resonates with, and the people that it doesn't, I hope you have a wonderful life. Get out of here. I don't want to see you anymore either. You can follow me. If you click on my face, you follow me right here. You can donate to me. I like it when you guys donate. You can donate right up here. You can hit that heart button to let me know that this was working for you. And I don't know. That's pretty much it. That's all we got. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go live my life. I would love to hear one word for how you're feeling right this very second. What's one word for how you're feeling right now? Feeling energized, joy, uplifted, empowered, positive, hopeful. You trust yourself. Yes, Cheryl, thank you for saying so. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You're feeling energetic, abundance. Yes, clarity. Perfect. Tapped in, grateful, energized, empowered. Yes, love all of these words. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here. I'll be here again tomorrow morning doing our Taoist Shen meditation. Sethunya, I hope I'm somewhere close. Sefi, I'll be your new bestie. Hi bestie, nice to see ya. Jazz, Rita, thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go enjoy the day. Mwah.